Assalamualaikum, my name is Noriman Hakim Biwana Fitri and number card matric is 23DLS22F2030.
My name is Rafiq bin Rahman and my card matric number is 23JLS22F2006.
Assalamualaikum, my name is Muhammad Daiman bin Karani, matric number 23DLS22F1074.
Salam sejahtera. My name is Wilfred Bidai Anak Powo. My matric number 23DLS22F2034.
Okay, today I will talk about the vision, mission and motto of the Ministry of Transport Malaysia. Let's start right away. First up, let's talk about the vision of the Ministry of Transport Malaysia, spearheading the transformation of an integrated, efficient and safe transportation system. Their goal is to break new ground to make a transportation system that is not only effective but also safe and well integrated. Let's get to the mission now. The mission of MOT is strengthening the transportation system, driving by technology as a catalyst for national development. To put it simple, they want to improve the transportation system by using technology as a strong tool for advance the country. And now let's talk about the motto: Sustainable Transport, Heartbeat to Nation Development. This motto emphasizes the commitment to sustainable transport as the life force driving the development of the nation. Let's talk about the Ministry of Transport Malaysia mission and objective now that we recovered the vision, mission and motto. Thank you.
Section as indicated by my partner, I will provide you with information regarding the function and objective of MOT Malaysia. Number 1, to formulate and implement land transport, logistics, maritime and aviation policy. Number 2, to plan and execute land transport, logistics, maritime and aviation infrastructure project. Number 3, to spearhead the integration of a holistic national transportation system. Number 4, to make available transport service delivery system for land transport, logistics, maritime and aviation. Number 5, to enforce laws related to land transport, logistics, maritime and aviation. And number 6, to determine fees and charge for service provided by the ministry. Number 7, to regulate compliance to legislation, service and safety standard. Number 8, to facilitate businesses related to land transport, logistics, maritime and aviation industry. Number 9, to spearhead regional and international cooperation programs in the field of transport. Now that is all for the function. Next, I shall present the objective of MOT Malaysia. Number 1, to ensure legislation and regulation are adhered to with transparency and integrity. Number 2, and to ensure service are delivered in competent, efficient and safe manner. Number 3, to improve competitiveness and economic growth of the country. Number 4, to strengthen the logistics sector through a seamless supply chain. Number 5, to ensure transportation system are green technology based. Number 6, active involvement and influence the international organization. That is all for function and objective MOT Malaysia. As we will talk about the history for establishment of the Ministry of Transport Malaysia.
After covering the function and objective, let's explore the Ministry of Transport Malaysia race pass. 1951, a cabinet governance system called member system is introduced. Under this system, a few members are appointed to administer several departments. Matters concerning road transport and civil aviation are placed under the justification of land, mineral and communication member. The railway and port member are responsible for matters pertaining to rail and sea. 1953, the railway, port and civil aviation as road transportation are placed under the purview of the member for transportation. 1956, the Ministry of Transport was established. 1972, the Ministry of Transport was renamed to Ministry of Communication. 1974, the ministry was then known as Ministry of Transport and Works. 1976, the Ministry of Transport was again known as the Ministry of Communication. 1978, the ministry renamed as the Ministry of Transport and remain as such to this day. MOT Malaysia founding history is complete. Let's move on to next topic.
After exploring the unique history of the Ministry of Transport Malaysia, it's time to focus on the present. The sector of Maritime Division consists of 6 units, namely ports, maritime safety, maritime economic, domestic shipping licensing, international convention, and maritime attached office in London. The Maritime Attached Office is responsible to ensure the safeguard of the interests of Malaysian maritime sector in dealing in the International Maritime Organization. For the objective, first is to provide a modern, effective, efficient and secure maritime transportation system. Second is to provide a conducive environment for a seamless and competitive trade. Lastly is to ensure the development of maritime industry is in consonance with the environment. Next is the sector of aviation. The Aviation Division is a division within the Ministry of Transport Malaysia. This division is responsible for all civil aviation affairs in Malaysia and is made up of 6 units as follows: air transport, airport service, hubbing and aerospace industry, licensing and regional corporation, rural air service, safety and convention. For the agency and authority is Civil Aviation Authority of Malaysia and Malaysian Aviation Commission. For the function is to plan and renew related air service policy from time to time and to expand international air service network through air negotiation. Now for the sector of road transport. The Road Transport Department of Malaysia is one of the departments under the Land Division. Ministry of Transport Malaysia, it is responsible for providing counter service for licensing of vehicle and driver and the enforcement of the Road Transport Act 1987 to ensure safe driver and safe vehicle.